Hey guys, Dan here from KBMOD.com. And I'm here with our first video week in review. We used to do these in the post just listing, but what we're going to do is do a video, talk about some stuff from the week, and we'll put it in a post with the links. I'll put the link probably below here to the post in the description. So yeah, this week we had, of course, tons and tons of PAX East news, all kinds of stuff coming out of PAX East. The podcast this week revolved completely around PAX East, as well as we had 3 first look articles this week. We got Smite, the new MOBA from Hi-Rez. Got to play this. It's fantastic. As a person who doesn't play MOBAs, I want to play this game badly. It needs to come out right now. I think it's going to be a huge hit when it actually comes out. So hopefully we can get some beta keys for you guys. I think we're going to. I'm not sure when it goes into beta, but hopefully soon. We also got to go to the Hawken demo party at PAX, so we got to play Hawken. It's the new mech shooter coming out from Adhesive Games and Meteor Entertainment. If you haven't heard of it, it's going to be free to play. It's a mech shooter, as we said, so there's some unique things there. We have some gameplay posted, as well as the PAX East trailer. We've been using the YouTube a lot this week. I said we hadn't been utilizing it, but we're starting to. We also got to play Primal Carnage, which is a crazy, like, Left 4 Dead multiplayer dino game. Looks insane. So go check out the footage on the YouTube channel. Check out the articles. We delve in great detail on Primal Carnage and Hawken, especially. Also Smite, though. We're having another article on Smite coming up this week from a guest writer. And, of course, the podcast this week was all about PAX. So, yeah. We also talked about Borderlands 2 DLC, or Borderlands 2, yeah, DLC, introducing a new character, as well as the Mass Effect 3 DLC controversy, Firefall beta, and how it's not nearly where that game needs to be after 3 years in beta. Just not finished at all, guys. It's kind of depressing, because I really want that game to be good, but when you've been in beta for 3 years and it still feels as unfinished as it feels, it's kind of a problem. So, also, up next, we got Dark Souls is actually coming to PC. Namco Bandai actually listening to fan demand and gonna put the game out. And then, within a few days afterwards, they totally take away any goodness from that by announcing it's going to be on Games for Windows Live. If you haven't used Game for Windows Live, God, if you want to log in 5 or 6 times to a game, that will be the experience that you will have with Games for Windows Live. If it disconnects from the internet, you won't be able to play anymore. It'll kick you out. It's just terrible. But I don't know if it's going to stop me from buying it, simply because I want to play the game that badly. So we're getting new content, a couple new bosses and all that, and the game is just soul-crushingly hard. So hopefully it's really good. Next up, we had Notch's new game, finally with some details on that. There's going to be programmable computers, 16-bit computers in each ship in the world, and players will be able to write programs for it, screensavers, all kinds of stuff has already been written. It was also our first post this week from our web developer, a guy who kind of runs the website from the technical side, Sean. The first article he's ever written for us, and it is really funny, really good. He's a big programmer, obviously, and so this was an exciting thing for him. We also had Tribes Ascend go to full release this week. They introduced a domination mode, which is fantastic. I love that game type, as anyone who watches my videos knows. Domination is my favorite game type in FPS, so it's pretty cool. I've played it. I suck terribly at Tribes, but the game is so polished now and is getting some esport notoriety now. So check out Tribes if you haven't. Obviously, it's another free-to-play. We also had Blacklight Retribution put out a new map, and it is completely insane. If you're not playing TDM on it, it's called Helideck. If you're not playing TDM, it's kind of a waste. It's very, very small. It's very good for deathmatch as well. It's kind of 2 mirror sides. It's kind of the shipment of Blacklight Retribution. Remember the shipment map from COD 4. Yeah, so that was kind of our week. Just really cool to be at PAX and actually do some press stuff for you guys and get some footage. So check out the YouTube channel, as I said. Check out the podcast this past week. And hopefully this went pretty well, and we'll see you next week with the week in review. As I said, I'll put the post link in the description below. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, hopefully in video form again. Alright, just go check out KBMOD.com. I'm Dan, and peace out.